Comedian, actor, writer, producer, and director Jerry Seinfeld had an interview with Entertainment Tonight's Nichelle Turner in September about a possible Seinfeld reunion or special. The 63-year-old doesn't think it's going to happen. Nichelle Turner said, "Why not? We love the show." Seinfeld responded saying, "Yeah, and maybe it's nice that you continue to love it instead of us tampering with something that went pretty well." I get why Jerry doesn't think a Seinfeld reunion isn't going to happen because it feels it may be a bad move. Of course, now we have shows from the 90s, 2000s, mostly 90s, returning as reboots. Boy Meets World with the sequel Girl Meets World, Full House with the sequel Fuller House, That's So Raven with the sequel Raven's Home. Roseanne is coming back for an 8th episode reboot. Will and Grace is back for a 9th season. I remember there was a possible The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot happening. I don't know if that's still going on because I haven't heard any latest or new details about it. And I also heard about a possible Family Matters reboot. I don't mind reboots as long as they do it right. Don't make any big drastic changes and keep it relevant. Who knows if Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Jason Alexander, and Michael Richards are up for the reboot. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. The only Seinfeld reunion that comes to mind is the one from 2009 on Larry Davis' Curb Your Enthusiasm. It was cool seeing the gang for that reunion. There was also another Seinfeld reunion for the Super Bowl 3 years ago with Jerry, Jason Alexander, and Wayne Knight as Newman. I mean, NBC offered Jerry $100 million for a 10th season of Seinfeld, but he declined as he thought 9 seasons of Seinfeld was enough. It depends on how it goes. Like I said, if they don't make any drastic changes or anything like that and keep it relevant, I don't see a problem for reboots. Girl Meets World, I enjoyed Girl Meets World. I know some people didn't like it, but I enjoyed Girl Meets World. Was Girl Meets World better than Boy Meets World? No. I still haven't seen Fuller House. I know there's probably some episodes on Daily Motion right now that I can go watch, so I still don't know what Fuller House is like. I like Raven's Home. Raven's Home is awesome. I've been laughing my butt off with the last episodes that have aired. Oh my goodness. Raven's Home is a savior for Disney Channel, thank goodness. Hopefully the Roseanne reboot will be good. And as for Will and Grace, for the last 3 new episodes for season 9, I've enjoyed them. I've been laughing my butt off at Will and Grace. And I know some people don't like Will and Grace for whatever reason. Maybe they never liked the humor, or they just never found the show funny at all. But either way, I like it among some others, so that's all that matters. Will and Grace is still funny as I remember from seasons 1 through 8. Will is still Will, Grace is still Grace. Karen and Jack, they're still Karen and Jack, definitely. I mean, those two are still a hilarious duo. Oh, man. And, of course, a lot of people would love to see a Friends reunion. You constantly hear people would love to see a Friends reunion. It's funny, Mac LeBlanc, who plays Joey, he was giving his thoughts about, fans asking for a Friends reunion. He would say the usual, that's not going to happen. That ship has sailed and whatnot. But then he'll joke around and tell the fans that, oh, yeah, it came on last night. Oh, man, that was funny. Then he cracked me up when he was talking about how some of the fans talk about how old he looks. Because, he has gray hair now. He got the George Clooney silver fox going on. They bring it to his attention that, oh, wow, you look, old and stuff. And then one fan, asked him, wait, are you Joey's dad? That was pretty hilarious. But, yeah, this is my video. Jerry Seinfeld feels that he doesn't think it's going to be a Seinfeld reunion. All right, that's all I have to say. See you later.